And we are live. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Look, I got with me. It's Jackie B.
Hi, everybody.
And thank you, Jackie, for wanting to do this. She got postponed because of the internet problems that I was
hmm
having. And I just wrote an email to everybody who I had to postpone to say, I don't have any shows today. So, because I postponed them all. So Jackie is here, and I'm so glad because you're one of my favorite people to read with.
Thank you, and I'm so glad for the invite. I'm glad I saw. Look, I'm glad you let me know. So check your email.
Yeah, check your email. But yeah, let's say hi to a few people in chat. If you
Okay.
are watching on replay, please hit the like and subscribe. And if you're in chat or on replay, you can go down below. And if you're not subscribed to Jackie B, where have you been? But make sure that you subscribe to her. We want to get her subs up. Where are you at right now? Do you know?
Oh no, let me check. Let me see if I can check real quick. Let's see. I'm at 219 right now.
We need to get her up there. So yeah, she needs more than 219. So if you guys have not subscribed to Jackie B, please go down below and give her a subscribe and then come back and let us know that you did it.
Yes,
All
thank
right.
you.
Oh, you're welcome. And let's see who we've got with us. We've got that Jackie Jacaranda.
Yes, hi.
And Nimdia was here. I'm not sure if she's still here or not. Carolyn is
Yes,
here. Hi,
hi.
Carolyn. And I'm still scrolling. Mary Clem is here, I think.
Hello.
Hi, Mary. And let's see. Gemini. Hello,
Yes, hi,
Gemini.
Gemini.
Oh, said you got a new background, Jackie B.
Yeah, I know. I gotta switch it up. I can't be at the same place all the time.
Did you make that thumbnail with the scorpion and the sun?
Yeah,
That is awesome.
yeah. I'm trying to get a different one every time I go on live. I try to kind of switch it up a little bit. So,
yeah. If you would you email me
oh,
that?
definitely, I'll
I want to
email
use
you.
it. If
Okay,
you
yeah, I'll
don't
email it
mind,
to you. Yes.
yeah. If you don't care, that would
Well, let
be
me put that right here. Email. Look, 'cause after the live, we got distracted, so we put it in there while we say hi to everybody.
And don't try unprotected is here.
Hey,
And there's Lakeside Laura. Hey,
hey,
Laura.
Laura.
And Denise Fletcher.
Hey, Denise.
She's lurking in the background.
Yeah, lurking. That's fine with us. Lurk it, like, and lurk, right? Make sure you hit the like
Yeah.
button.
No, don't try. I didn't see your donation. How did you send it? Because there's a few. I have Zelle and PayPal. If you send PayPal, I'll just take you by your word. So I don't have to look it up. But I didn't get your question. Don't try. If you can put your question in, then you'll go first. And if anybody else has any questions, we're fresh out right now, so this is the perfect time to
Yes, the
get the
best
question
time.
in, so you don't have to wait long. And I do go by random, but still, if you get it in, I'll just tell you this: if you get it in earlier, there's a better chance of you getting it read earlier. So Violet is here. Hi, Violet. And Ice Melts. Hello, I've got your
Hello.
question. Yes, please put your questions in all caps and emojis.
Yeah,
And
we don't want to
Cheryl,
miss it. Hey.
hey Cheryl, look at that picture. That must be a little
Oh,
kid at Christmas.
horrible.
And Kiba Lyons is
Hey,
here.
Kiva.
Hi, Kiba. Okay, Mary, I've got your question. Thank you. And we'll wait just a couple more minutes to
No
see
problem.
any more come in. I got a new Oracle deck, Jackie. I don't know if you
Oh, that's
saw it on the
nice.
other ones there, but I've got the tarot deck. They're a little expensive, so I had to save up my money in order to get the Oracle. But they're Etsy decks, and they're based on the 50s, the 1950s.
Awesome.
They're really cool.
You gotta try to have me shopping. Everybody this week's been showing me new decks. I'm like, don't buy. I'm already waiting for something to come in. I'm still waiting. One deck came in yesterday, but I'm still waiting for more to come. It's a nice one and it's a naughty one. I'm waiting on like 2 naughty ones and 1 nice deck. So I'm like trying to be patient, not buy anything right now.
Gotcha. Yeah. Which is your new one that you got?
Oh, it's actually upstairs. It's a tarot deck. I haven't used it yet. I need to get a case for it before I use that. So I'm not gonna open it because I want to destroy it. Because I need to get like, one of those like pouches, or whatever. And it has this it's like a diverse tarot deck. So I can't wait to use it. You're gonna see it. You will see it between now and the live already scheduled between there. You'll see it. I'm just waiting for my order to come in so I can put in a nice pack. Because I was like, I'm not gonna open them until I get something to put the cards in. So
right.
I want to get a nice pouch or case for it. I was like, much as they cost, I'm not destroying them.
Right. Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I'm still waiting on one. I think I'll purchase. It comes with like 3 of them. I can't wait. I'm hoping that comes this coming week so I can use them.
Yeah, awesome.
But I have a deck. Look, I have to put myself on a deck thing, monthly allowance.
That's a good thing to do. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's say hi to Jamie's Cowboys. Hi, Jamie.
Hi.
And to Kiki. Hey, Kiki.
Hello.
I've got your question, Kiki. And we can go ahead and get started if you want.
Okay. Sure, I'm ready. My cards are warmed up. Message from spirit guides in the vice. All right, for don't try. Let's see. What deck am I feeling? Let's do this one. Uh-oh, Red Dragon just came in. Hi.
Hey, Red Dragon. I got your question.
Let's see. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Yep. Okay.
And I'm going to give you some extra cards here since you donated. I'll try and thank you so much for your donation. Let's see if you're ready.
Let's see. That's it. And then, let's see, told me pull 2 more cards. This one.
Okay, don't try if you could just say hi for us so I know that you're ready. All right, go ahead and start. I've got the Page of Wands to start. Oh, you are here. Okay. Thank you. Don't try. So you got the Page of Wands to start out with. This is a great card to get. This is the Free Spirit page. So make sure you're doing something fun and maybe that you haven't done before or haven't done in a long time. So this will be really good for you to do that. And then you got the 2 of Pentacles. And this is to have balance in all that you do. So home, work, relationships, and friendships, they need balance. So just make sure that you're doing that. You're being flexible and adaptable as well. So that's what I'm getting from that. I've got the King of Pentacles. This is to work hard and manifest. Don't forget self-care. Work hard and manifest, and you can have what this king has, and that's pretty much anything that they want. All right, and then you got the 7 of Cups. So you may have a lot of options coming in. This is just to make sure that you are choosing the right one, and you do that by following your intuition and your gut. Okay, and then you got another king, the King of Wands. So I'm seeing leadership capabilities coming in from you. So you may be called to be a leadership or in a leadership position somehow this coming up week is what I'm getting. And the King of Wands is a leader and in charge of his domain and makes good decisions based upon passion and creativity and his heart. The next card I got for you. Ooh, I love this one. This is
It's
Floating
pretty.
Falls. Yeah. And it says wishes fulfilled. Look at that. So make some manifest some things that you want so that your wishes will be fulfilled. Release expectation, stay present, align with the flow. Right? And that's what I got for you is I did well. Yes. So being satisfied with where you're at and what you've done so far, having gratitude will bring in even more great things for you. And the last card I got, give you a sarsaparilla card. You got the ray gun. And it says, pay attention. Important signals are coming your way. All right, so you got some messages coming up that just pay attention. Maybe in dreams. I'm getting dreams. So yeah, and manifest what you want. And that's what I got. Don't try.
Okay, so for you, don't try. What I got first was the 9 of Earth. Okay, and just let you know, the 9 of Earth is also known as the Pentacles. You can't see it sitting in the tree. All right, so it says, go out, have fun. I keep getting this is the time to play, enjoy. Take not just independence, but having fun, enjoying your life. It's almost like telling me make something that makes like a task that you don't want to do. Try to find ways to make it fun. And that's what I'm getting for enjoy it. This also reminds me like of the seasons coming in is spring, springing in, have fun, smile a lot. Once in a while, spoil yourself, but saying pamper yourself. And then from there, what I got for you was because sometimes things disappoint us in life. And this is don't dwell on it. I got that for the 5 of water. This is do not dwell on it. This is emotion. This is cups. People can disappoint you, but only you can disappoint yourself. It says, go ahead and manage emotions. Don't let somebody come in. Like, see how those cups fell over? It's like spoiled milk. You see that carton in the picture? It says, don't let people take away your joy, okay? Because sometimes you expect somebody to do something and they don't do it and you get upset and that has you looking like this. And then right there, that energy changes and it's not healthy for you because it wants you to live where I just showed you with the 9 of Pentacles, luxury, independence, happiness. So don't let somebody take away your joy, because after that, what I got is the 2 of fire. Look at that. And that's basically the Wands card, planning, making progress. So don't delay your progress by dwelling on anything negative, anything that does not serve you. Take that away. Look at the Wands and look at that. It's like almost like a feather or angel wing. So continue on with your plans. Okay. Don't let anybody stop what you're doing because it's a positive transformation. Is what I got. Look at that Phoenix. You're releasing freedom from any restraints. Look at that. And the angel releasing the Phoenix. So this is wonderful. So it's saying positive things are coming. I keep getting springing in. It's what they're telling me, springing in. And you may start seeing the number, which is up here, number 13. So you're going to spring us some blessings, some transformations. So whatever is, like I said, no longer serving those cards, it's released and you got this. But just don't allow that like I said, spoiled milk, those emotions take over you. And they want to let you know to trust your intuition. What have you been trying to manifest? Trust your intuition. It can happen. You ask for a sign and you already know to be true. Here it is. It says, whenever you stop doubting yourself. So like I said, don't let those emotions take over because it will either block it or slow the progress down. And also got for you in Spirit news. Spirit says, get out and play. You've been spending a lot of time buried in your work and taking life way too seriously. We all deserve a break sometimes. And it's okay to let your hair down and enjoy yourself. Just like that luxury card I had before, right? Go ahead and put that Pentacles card and have fun and enjoy yourself, spoil yourself. You deserve, you got to pamper yourself. That self-care is important. So thanks for letting me free for you. Don't try.
Yeah, I always call the 9 of Pentacles the spa day card.
Yes. If I could do it every week, I would be at the spa.
Yeah.
Budget.
All right. Thank you. Don't try. And let's go to Mary next.
Okay.
And just let me know you're here when I put your name up, please. Let's see. Kiki had something to say. I want to give Scott a testimonial. I was reading yesterday. It says you were right about me being in the driver's seat, and the guy I'm with is like, yes, to how I want this to go. Awesome. All right.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
And is Mary here?
Let's see, Mary, I haven't seen her yet. Let's see.
Mary Clem. Hi, Andrea. Winder.
Mm-hmm.
And Butterfly Readings is here. Linda.
Yes. Hey, Linda. Let's see. Haven't seen Mary yet. I know sometimes the delay, like even on, I will tell you this, guy, I don't know if this happens to you, but even with my app being home with the Wi-Fi, even if I'm listening to anybody on live, sometimes it jumps back 15 to 30 seconds without even touching it. I don't know what happens, but I have seen that happen to me where I constantly have to go forward every once in a while. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Hi, Natalie. Like she just came in the room.
Hey, Natalie. I got your question. All right, let's move on then to ice melts.
Okay, ice melts. Can I get a reading from my guides?
Ice melts, if you can say hi.
Oh, there, ice melts here.
Okay, thank you, ice melts. Wow. All right, so I pulled 3 cards for you. Tarot cards, ice melts. All 3 are majors. You got something major coming up. You have the Star card.
Ooh.
And the Star card is for healing and hope. So you've got good things coming in. If you need to heal anything, Archangel Raphael is great for that. He's over the heart chakra, which is over healing. So ask for him to come in and help you if you need anything healed. And then you got the Fool. So this is a opportunity, a rare opportunity to live, and do something really special. This is a major as well. So it's a major change, is what I'm seeing. And you just need to take that risk. If you have a risk that's coming to you, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not take the opportunity that is coming to you? And it will help you to grow, to learn, and just to flourish on your journey. And then the next card I got for you is the Devil. And this does not mean that a hairy monster is going to jump through your window at night and start playing the violin. What it means is that you need to let something go. Okay, so let something go and just hang in there with what you have that is true and that is right, and let go of anything that is not. Okay, so there's something that needs to be let go, get rid of, so that new things can come in. Okay, Devil is the Capricorn card, yes. And then you got a Balance card. Ooh, I like this card. So this is to make sure that you have balance in your life: home, work, relationships, friendships. Make sure it's all balanced out. When you start overdoing things, it starts becoming messy. So you don't want that. Don't overwork. Don't overwhelm yourself. Instead, have the balance that you need in those areas. And then I've got the Blooming Tree. It says cultivate interests, new skills, and learning to thrive. You are bearing fruit. Excuse me, squirrel. You are bearing fruit. So you will have new things come in, I'm seeing, and a beautiful tree there that will bring you fruit and abundance. So really good things. Just let go of whatever is not doing you justice. Okay, that can be a person, place, or thing. Otherwise, it looks like you've got great opportunities coming for you. And that's what I got for you.
All right. Well, ice melts by love. First card I want me to show you, your guys, discernment. It says to follow your intuition, trust it. And it keeps saying, sometimes people try to challenge us, want us to make rash decisions really fast and stuff, but continue, no matter what, even if it's a decision that's along the way, trust it. And look at it. Look how beautiful this card is. Trust your intuition. You have this, okay? They gave you the knowledge and everything. Just continue to trust your intuition. Ask your guides if you're not sure. You keep second guessing yourself, which we all do because we're human, but do that. Because out of that's going to come so much, told me, joy, the joy card. Finding joy in the little things every day. And I keep getting the word from joy and gratitude. So like being thankful, you wake up in the morning, you can say things like, I am thankful for, thank you for, those type of things. That'll create more joy and more prosperity and abundance to flow through your life. It wants to let you know to continue to bring that. And I'm getting this a lot for people. I mean, I think it's trying to tell us all go outside. It says it's time to play. Number 17. It says you're working too hard and worry about everything. So see, don't worry. It says seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. And this is Archangel Michael. So look at that, the dog, the frisbee. Go out, come on, spend time, go out and play. It's telling me get some sunshine. That helps, especially when our moods like to change. Even if it's cold outside and those times it's raining, when you can find a time, take 10, 15 minutes out during the day. I need to take that advice for myself. Go outside, okay? And I keep getting this joy stuff. Look at this heart. Yes. Something could happen with you that you've asked for the universe, okay? Your spirit guide says yes, you are worthy of what you desire. And it says it could happen. It has a time frame between 3 to 6 months. And look, you can't make this up. Winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. So don't spend everything at once. I don't know if it's a tax-free fund return or it's just, you maybe want to take a chance, gamble, play lottery, but whatever it is, you are winning. So thanks. Let me read for you. Ice melts by love.
All right. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Ice Melts. All right. So Mary is back.
Okay.
So
see,
Mary, you're next. You can just say hi for me. And questions are closed unless there's a donation. Thank you, guys. Cheryl, let me see. I think I have your question. I do. I have you, Cheryl. You're good. And Cheryl said that little boy was her grandson this past Christmas.
Oh, got playful, loving energy from that photo.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Mary. I thank you for saying hi. You're welcome, Ice Melts.
I'm glad everything was right on for you, Ice Melts. Thanks. Glad resonated.
Got a lot of majors coming out tonight or today. Your first card, Mary, is the Temperance card, and this is peace and harmony and patience. So just make sure that you're having those things in your life, and good things will continue to come to you. So strive for peace, strive for harmony, and patience. Your next card is the 10 of Pentacles. So this is having an abundance of things. It can be a family card. It can be just having what you need and having joy for all the good things that are in your life right now. So just have gratitude for it, and so that more will come in. And then you got the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is clarity, a new opportunity, and seeing things clearly for the first time about some situation. So this is coming in and going to help you to sort out something that maybe has been an issue for you. You got clarity coming in for you on it. Okay. The next card that I got for you is the bowling ball. And it says, knock down your obstacles. Don't let anything block your dreams. Let's try to come in there.
There you go. Yep, sure.
There we go. Don't let anything block your dreams. So you got this. Knock down any obstacles. And then the last card I got for you, Mary. Oh, you got two that got stuck together. You got beware of distractions. So don't let anything distract you from your journey, from what you want to accomplish for your path and the goals that you have. Beware of distractions. And then
It's pretty.
you got words. Yeah, so make sure that you are having emotional balance and funneling or filtering your words with love and your actions too, especially your words. And everything else that's coming through is just a distraction. So
Beautiful.
you've got this. And that's what I got for you, Mary. Thank you.
All right, Mary. I had two cards that kind of similar, and I was like, I want one card explained, and everything flowed through. And it said, looking. It says, seek and you will find, have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charm. So I was like, okay, so what are we trying to cover? Because, you know, I'm nosy. But it was also let you know to look up and look forward. It says, welcome. This is welcome new developments for positive change. Okay, I'm like, okay, now you tell me positive changes. I'm glad because, you know, we all love positive things in our life. And they want to let you know to trust your guidance that you're receiving, number 35. And it says that Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. Also present to clear all any like away your worries, anything that you don't trust. It says, but trust in the divine guidance. So if you don't trust something, you're worried about something, you can also call an Archangel Uriel. Okay. And so I was like, okay, so and then all this came together because of abundance is coming your way. Any forms, doesn't have to necessarily be money, but in all shapes, forms of life, of what you may consider in your heart, yourself, abundance that you want to enter into your life. And it says abundance flows to those who believe in this present. So if you believe in it, you will receive. And don't, it's telling you, just continue to think positive. Do not block it. Let it flow. Okay. Because I also have this in my spirit news. You will soon be blessed with financial abundance. Spirit is always honored to give to us things that we work for, pray for, and have faith in receiving. So that faith is a big word too. So I mean, have faith. Okay, get ready for your financial blessings. So hey, there you go. Maybe that abundance is also that financial that you also want, but it's also saying not just money, but also in other different forms into your life. So just believe it, have faith in it, and it will flow. So thanks. Let me read for you, Mary.
Beautiful. Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you.
All right. Next up is, and thank you, Mary, for your question and for being here, is Kiki.
Okay.
Kiki, can you say hi for me? Can I get a reading for my test? I'm going to buy the date soon. I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah, I didn't know she had a follow-up to that.
Kiki, are you here? Yes. Okay. Maybe a little bit more clarification. For my test, I am going to buy the date soon. What do you mean buy the date? Buy the date of the test? What kind of test is it? That would help us.
Yeah, that would help. Yeah, because other than that, I only think I can guys maybe one or two oracle cards, but it's not. It wouldn't give me much. Only you would know, especially what you should know. The thing test is an exam for licensing. Okay, for licensing. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Thank you, Kiki. All right, let me pull some cards for you. Got two majors as well, Kiki. The first card that I got for you is the Judgment card. So this is not you being judged. This is instead a wake-up call. And it can be your life purpose as well. So just make sure that you're following your life purpose. As you're doing the test, make sure that that test is part of your life purpose, that you're helping people and that's your life purpose. So that could be what this means, but this is a major thing that you're doing. So, and I think that it's a good thing. You got the Star as well. And the Star is about healing and hope, and it's also a major. So you need to make sure that you heal from anything personal that you need before you take your tests, I think. Okay. Yes, it is your purpose. Okay, awesome. Because, yeah, I can see that because you got the Six of Swords. So you're headed in the right direction. That's what this card means. You're coming from choppy waters to clear waters. So just know that you are doing what you should be. Yes, being aligned with your purpose. Absolutely. And the next card I got for you is the Camera. And it says, seize the moment. It won't last forever. All right. So seize the moment. So I think it's sooner than later that you can get your date. If you can, have a choice as to what your date is, I think sooner than later would be good for you. You want to help victims of domestic violence? That's wonderful. Yes. And look what you got, gratitude. So just be grateful for all that you have right now, and more positive things will come in to you. So gratitude brings in special things. And you know what? I just happen to have a gratitude deck right here. So since you got gratitude, I'm going to pull you a card from this one, Kiki. It says, gratitude is the memory of the heart. All right. So is the memory of the heart. So your heart, if your heart is gracious and it has gratitude, you're going to remember that, and it's going to come back to you tenfold. Okay. So that's what I got for you. And here is Jackie.
All right. The first card is this mommy, and it even says enterprise. I got the Queen of Wands. Look at that. And it also in the smart fine print even says like enterprise, confidence, success, independence. You talked about, I saw in the chat, this being your purpose, want to help victims of domestic violence. I mean, you can't say any better than that. I mean, look at her with that wand. It's beautiful. And after that, look, you're emotionally fulfilled. Look at that, Ace of Cups. You can't get that. I mean, it talks about that's your new love, your passion. It talks about pleasure. It talks about that connection. So I tell emotionally you're connected to this. This is going to unfold for you. And it's so funny. I got another Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. And you know how sometimes when you do certain things like this, you talk about license, you need, the funding, the money for it. It's going to prosper with the Ace of Pentacles. I'm keep getting. It's telling me that it says the seeds of prosperity. You plant this and look how it's going to grow. Successful new beginnings for you. It says it's a great investment for you. This is going to, like he said, this is going to prosper. Only thing it wants to let you know, and I kept getting, is do not get discouraged. I got one that says don't let this card when we pull up for resistance. Don't resist. Do not resist. And it says, because if you feel like any door closes, it says another one was open. So one way doesn't work, so another. So if that date doesn't come soon, it will come. It just may not come when you mentally expect it. But no matter what, if it doesn't work out right away, a new door will open. That's even better than the one you're trying to open right now. But it's going to prosper. And it says in that time between that, it's going to be organized. You're going to have to say, it'll be like you, they're saying they see you as the authority, the emperor. And this even says itself, organization, ambition, things, the leadership and all of this. You got this. And interjectly, that's why I feel you stand your ground and making sure this functions the way it's supposed to, the way you envision it, and even better. And always call on them. You're questioning something, trust your intuition, call on your spirit guides. And then wants to tell you too, enjoy this adventure, embrace these experiences and adventures, but please take time to recharge. Okay. It says, and with all this, make sure you take time for you, vacation, stay in the perfect vacation, enjoy the freedom, because all this hard work, it will build up. You need time for your own self-care. So take a vacation. That's what I got from you, Kiki. Thanks for letting me read for you.
All right. And Kiki asked another question that I pulled another gratitude card. It says, how do I feel grateful? Any advice outside of reading? And look what this says. It says, gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. All right. So that just tells me you have enough right where you're at, and you're happy that you have what has been brought to you. And then that way, even better things will be manifested for you in the future. So I hope that
That's
makes
awesome.
sense.
Yes, and keep us posted on that. I want to definitely know when it's up and running. That is awesome.
Yeah. You're very welcome, Kiki. Thanks for being here. All right.
Mhm.
Next up is Red Dragon.
Okay. Let's see. Receive the
And
message
she is
earlier.
here.
Your frequency. Okay. Let's see what we got for you. And I understand what River Dragon's saying, because everybody, what I like about our community is we could have the same message, but if it's delivered a certain way our guides give us, sometimes it'll resonate better. Because I know I'm guilty.
Yeah.
Guilty of like, I'm gonna see, because I don't know if I understood the time before. I thought I did, and I'm still, like you said, still not trusting your intuition. So we got you, Red. Right.
No, I'm the same way. Yeah.
Yes, I can relate.
Because sometimes you can resonate with someone else better than you can with another reader. It doesn't mean that that's a bad reader, or you should, it just means you resonate more and you can understand what's coming in. So Kim, just let me know you're here. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, there it is. I see. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, just all.
So trying to change frequency. I've got the Four of Cups to start with. And this would be changing your frequency on how to look at things. So making sure you're looking at everything that is being offered to you and that you're not missing any opportunities. Okay. You can also change your frequency by meditating, like she's doing here. Meditation and isolation, going inward, I think can change your frequency a lot. Then you got the Knight of Pentacles. So slowing down, enjoying life, being in the now. Don't worry about the past because it's already happened and you can't change it. Don't worry about the future because that hasn't happened yet. So may not happen the way that you want it to. But if you're in the power of now, you're changing your frequency to high because you're appreciating the things that you have in your life, like we were talking about with the gratitude card. And then you got the Three of Wands, and this is just keep going, manifesting what you want because it's coming in. Your ships are coming in. Your spirit is saying, hey, I've been listening to you and I'm going to make some things happen for you. And that's what's coming in. So you have great things on the way to you. Next card I got for you is an apron. And it says a little domestic flair will make your home space sacred. So maybe doing something inside with your home and making it sacred, maybe an altar if you don't have an altar, or a woo-woo room, I don't know. Something that can bring out your spirituality even more. And you might already have that, but maybe changing it up a little bit. Trimming branches and help the neighbor who is almost 90. That's awesome. That's awesome. And you'll have good things that will come back to you because of that. And then I've got for you liquid arches, and it says dance of alignment. And it says ebb and flow, adapting well, release control, and movement. So just keep going, keep flowing, and release the outcome. If you do that, spirit can bring in a lot better things than what you can ever imagine. All right. And that's what I got for you, Kim. I hope that resonated. Here's Jackie.
All right. So the first card, when it says that we were asking about your frequency, and the only reason why I told you pull this card says no, not yet. Why it's taking a while. The universe is delaying this only until you are fully prepared. Because what it says at the bottom, focus on learning, not rushing it. And you know, as us as humans, we want it our way. We want it our now. So it says you're rushing it. Focus, don't rush it. So I was like, okay, that's why you say it that way. And it says because it needs your creativity. Creativity is one way it's going to help you to changing your frequency, to even raising your frequency. And the reason why it says it says you're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way makes you feel best. And this is part what needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. Okay, so that's part of the way to raise it, to change it. And it also talks about focus again. See, regain your focus. It says trivial matters are distracting you from your goals. And it says Archangel called on Archangel Metatron. Okay. And it said that I'm here to help you stay grounded. So grounding is also another key word with that, other than creativity. Get grounded and focus. Because also it's good that you say you're doing out the trees. They were happy about the trimming the branches. Be out with nature. Connect with nature to ground and inspire yourself. I mean, look, you can't make this up. The grounding, you know, is really going to help you. The focusing, you know, and being creative. So just remember that, those few words, because you know what? You inspire and you uplift others. Look what that will do. Look how that frequency is being raised, right, and changing it right there with love and light. Look at that. Beautiful souls. You inspire and uplift others. So that's all it's going to take, you know, and also, of course, stay positive, believe in yourself, to have faith, but stay focused. It also tell me to claim it, spend time with nature. So you got this, Red Dragon. Thanks for letting me read for you.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, Kim. I want to say a special hello to, we've got Flower Beauty, and
yes.
Flower Beauty, I did get your question since you asked it last time and we didn't get to you because it was after questions closed. I'm going to add yours in there, okay? And Judy can't hear me, but she can maybe see. So hello, work lurking. And Lexi is here. Hi, Lexi.
Hello.
Yeah, Lexi, questions are closed unless there's a donation. All right. Carolyn just gave a donation.
Oh,
Carolyn. Carolyn, I don't have a question from you. So where is this going to? Because that will be next. Hey, Delphi, welcome.
Hey. And while you guys come in, make sure like, share, subscribe on both channels.
Yes, please. Jackie's information is down here if you're on my channel.
And Scott's is in the description box too on my channel. I make sure I include all the time. Everybody, you're welcome.
Carolyn's giving me arrows. I don't know what that. Oh, it's for Flower Beauty. Okay.
Oh, for Flower Beauty. Okay. Okay.
Is Flower Beauty here? Because she said namaste, and then I haven't seen her since then. I don't know what that means. Bye or. Lexi, the donations need to be $5 or equivalent US dollars. Sorry about that. I had people paying 30 some cents. And if we're going to move you to the front, we want to give you a better reading and a longer reading, I should say.
Yeah, Flower Beauty is here.
Okay, Flower Beauty's here.
Yeah.
Flower Beauty, you got a longer reading and get to go next because of Carolyn. All right. Thank you, Carolyn. Okay, Flower Beauty, what are my spiritual powers, if any? You got the 5 of Wands, so Everybody does have spiritual powers, and I definitely think that you have some. So this is the Five of Wands. This can be chaos and conflict, but if you look above, it looks like this person has total control over the chaos and the conflict. So you can control anything that comes your way, even if it's chaos and conflict. If it is, you just need to turn around and go the other direction. Or if you can't, then you speak your truth out of love. The next card I got for you is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is the manifest, well, more the learner page. And they're learning, how to, go about their gifts. And so you're learning your gifts, and you will learn more that will come in for you. This is also about taking action. So maybe you should look into doing a class on the gifts that you know that you have. Okay. And then you got the King of Disc. And this is the King of Pentacles. So they have what they need because they have worked hard and manifested. So you have the gift of manifestation. And then you got the Hierophant. This is the gift of faith. So teaching and learning. So there's a lot for you that you're going to be learning soon, and you'll be able to learn that as a gift. Your learning is a gift. Some people can look at the same thing and it not go through. You're going to look at them and they're going to go to you. Okay. And then you got the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is the Lion, the Emperor, in control of his domain and control of this home. So make sure that you just have control over the things that you can. And you got a little dragon here for some spiritual powers for you as well. I think you have some dragon energy in you. All right. So the next card I got for you is Caring. Right? Make sure you're caring about you first and then about others after that. And then you got the Robot. It says stick to routines, but don't forget to add a human touch. And then I got a Merlin card for you. It says the Crystal Cave. It says free yourself from doubt and honor your own inner voice. You carry deep wisdom and hidden abilities within you. Use them. Okay, so use your hidden abilities. You have some hidden talents.
It wants to know what the dragon energy is. What is dragon energy? Flower Beauty asks.
Dragon energy is the energy that gives you a lot of clarity for action, if that makes sense. It gives you fire and to be focused on something and to pour your passion into it. So very much passionate, creative, discovering something that you might not have known about yourself. So I hope that makes sense. Said, tired of caring for others. Now it's only going to be me. You have to take care of yourself first.
Yeah, because the first thing I got for you is trusting your intuition. Your intuition is one of your spiritual powers. Okay, be patient in the wisdom. And then look at her; she has the scroll in her hand. It's just saying that is one of the high priestess. Look at that! Look at that light behind her, the angel. And when I pull this card, it also lets you know that you are getting downloads, but you have to also trust it, meaning trusting your intuition. That wisdom is coming in, but you have to believe it, and you also have to take time to be able. I know it's like talking to yourself, but that's what I'm getting. Sometimes you have to say out loud and I know at least for me, saying out loud when no one's around you, that's what got me to eventually know, even if I had to say it in my mind and not having to speak out loud, that helped. That was the first step. Or writing, also saying, could also use like the scroll, write it down or type it in your phone in your notes or something. It's saying that will help enhance that power. Use it, take time, do it like a job, do it like maybe 5-7 days. This takes practice, saying practice makes perfect. Then also got for you the Empress card. This is my angel deck. Look at this. Your abundance, your action, creation. Like it's just saying you also have that. You have the spiritual powers of creating abundance into your life, but you have to trust it that you know you're going to receive it at the same time. Because I asked a little bit more and I want to read the book to make sure I said it right. And it says, we are watching you. And it says, pride and love, have no fear. We are helping you every step of the way. And look at that. They're helping. Look at the baby is in the chair. So you're birthing these spiritual powers, but you also have to believe in it too and take the action. So it's like, take the time to speak with them, take the time to grow with them, like the baby is doing with the angel, the Empress card. Then I got also for you that you got the ego, which is also illusions. All this is also known as another way, as I guess you could say the high priestess in some ways, because that's like the illusion material. It's just like, you know, that, you know, trust it. You got to trust your intuition. Do not allow that ego to get in your way, because one of the things you can see through is saying, if you trust that, you see through the BS. You see through people. That's another spiritual. You can see through people, but you have to trust that intuition that you know you have it, so you can constantly see through all the delusions that people are trying to put on those illusions, so you won't be able to see the false. I call it the false prophet. So you can see through the truth. Okay, it will enhance that. And I also got for you too, the Two of Water. Also talks about emotions for love. You can help bring people together as well as emotionally. You can help bring, so someone has differences, you can help be the console, you know, to help people in that. And also told me pull this up too, to let you know, Three of Pentacles. It says collab, and getting people to come together is another way. When there's conflict, you are there, you arrive. And once to let you know, before we end, be real. Be real with you. Stay true to yourself. Look at that. Look at that angel. It says your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. See? Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. So stay true to yourself, because what is it going to bring with their spiritual powers? New beginnings. Something new begins today. Embrace those possibilities. So like I said, as you use it, you'll continue to grow with it, and you'll continue to trust yourself more. So don't let the wolves be pulled over your eyes. Thanks, Flower Beauty. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Yes, thank you, Flower Beauty. Okay. Questions are now closed. Lexi, thank you for your donations. I appreciate you making that up to 5. And I've got 2 questions from you, and they're both third party. So we're going to try to, I'll have to ask Jackie as well, but we'll try to read around the energy maybe. Her first question was, how did Logan feel about the texts I sent? How does his family feel about Kells?
Okay.
And then the second one is, did the texts I sent change his view on me, good or bad?
Mm-hmm.
So we can try to read around that. I believe that your higher self probably already knows the answers to these questions. So I'm going to ask your higher self, even though you probably don't know, your higher self does. So Lexi, if you'll just let me know you're here. And tell me if I'm saying your name right too. Is it Lex or Lexi? So this is going to be a Lexi. Okay, awesome. Okay. It's going to be a little bit of a shot in the dark here for me, just being honest. You did get the star as well. So you have healing and hope. So there's hope for the situation, I think. You got the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is telling you to be self-confident in your decisions to send those texts. You may also need to be independent. So make sure that you're being independent as well with this cat here. And then you got the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is overflowing love coming to you from spirit. Right? So this is a great card to get. That could be that things are going to go a little bit better. Then you got the Chariot, and this means go forward to victory. But you may have a little bit of bumps and bruises along the way with this person because you got the Tower. So this means that you need to rebuild something that's going on with this relationship or friendship. You need to tear something down and rebuild it. Okay. And that can be a person, place, thing. You know, it can be spiritual as well as physical. Next card I got for you is Growing Older. It's interesting. So as we grow older, we become more mature. So looking at things through a mature set of lens. And then you've got the Fire Pyramid. It says igniting goals, channel your energy, structured plans, stoking passion. So I feel that you have a lot of passion for this person. So you can show that. Show that. Just make sure you show it in a kind of filtered way, because you're growing older and you're doing things different than you were, you know, when you had just like a crush on somebody. This is, to me, this is more. And then you got the Guitar card, and it says, make your own rhythm. Don't just play along with others. So you got to work on yourself a little bit here is what I'm getting with this card. And with several of the others, actually, just work on yourself, self-confidence, self-care, and then you can help others and show your passion, you know, to other people and this person here. And so I didn't get anything bad except for the Tower is not that great, but this just means that you both need to rebuild something in the relationship or friendship. Okay, so that's what I got. Let's see what Jackie has. I'm interested.
Okay. Yeah. So I asked for the first question, how did Logan feel about the text that you sent? I got choices. And that word stalemate, you see at the bottom here, that's exactly what I got, stalemate. And then the other question was, how does his family feel about Kels? And I just keep getting, you know, I got the Nine of Swords. You know, right now it's all up in the air. You can read this as, if you want to, anxiety, hopelessness, but it wasn't for that person. Them, how they feel, that's why I'm getting energy from you. Because I asked Spirit, this is how, like, look at the cat. Like you're trying to be like, oh, what's going on here? So this isn't how, like, I'm not getting, this is how the family feels about it. This is like, you are going, it's kind of dropping either up in the middle of the night. This is what you look like, up in the middle of the night, 3, 2 o'clock a.m. Like, is it good or is it bad? Just like the question says, you know, on here, how does it? So his view, is it good or bad? Well, I let me just tell you, I keep getting that everything is going to happen the way it's supposed to, like karma, wheel of fortune. You know, it's going to just happen. It could be, it's a cycle. This is a cycle. It's going to change. Things are changing. The energy is, it will be what is, I keep saying free will. That's the word I was looking for, free will. You know, we all have free will. So the wheels keep spinning, and this is you. This is you as the Empress. You want this to go your way. Look at that. She got a crown on it. You want this to go right. You want it to manifest your way. You are the queen. That's what I got from that. But it just, and this is, of course, like I said, it's not negative, but I also got, there's this change, this death card. There's the ending of a cycle, change. The death cards change. So whatever's going on, something has changed. And this has to do with, I keep hearing individuals changing their minds. It doesn't give me good nor bad, but there are some changes going on since then. But the angels want to let you know with all this stuff, because I keep getting I guess almost like the justice card, good, bad, the scales keep changing. It says you are chosen. Look at that. Make a difference in people's lives. It says you focus on making a difference in people's lives. Don't stress over what you cannot control. It's saying you can control yourself. You can help others. You can, you know what I mean, when they need, you can be there for people, but You know, I mean, you have to take control, you love your within yourself, because all this is going to happen. It says all in the perfect timing. All is in perfect timing. It says this is the time to take action now. Now, this is Archangel Michael. I will be here to help you every step of the way. So speak with Archangel Michael. Ask to resolve the situation and give you guidance on this. Because all in all, when it said, did this text you sent it to, is it viewed as good or bad? Look at the guy saying maybe. Why? Do your inner work and it gets easier. It says everything in your life is there by invitation. It says learn the lesson and move on. So like I said, it's all these cards are all saying work within yourself, trust yourself, ask for help with your guides, the angels. You have this. But remember, it's free will involved. So these are the energies that are at this present time with the questions that you ask. So thanks for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Lexi. Appreciate your donation. And we have two more. We've got Cheryl.
Okay.
And then Natalie, you'll be after Cheryl.
All right. Cheryl, are you here?
And I want to say special hello to Marby. Hey, Marby.
Hi, Marby. Like I said, I know sometimes it's a little delay. It's crazy. I can't believe, like, I wouldn't even touch my device sometimes and it'll be 2 minutes behind. I'm like, I didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything, right?
Yeah, it just gets like 2 minutes behind. So that's why I understand where people are coming from. Sometimes I contact to make sure it doesn't do that. So, and I'm not even like I'm at one destination. I'm not out on the road. It's weird how it does that. It'll circle sometimes and pause.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I learned that when I was in the chat for the past couple of days and couldn't go live. And I'm like, one time I'm like, I'm here.
Yes.
You're not even seeing me. And then they're like, oh.
Yes. And it even happens. I thought it was just on like a device, like a tablet or something. But and this happened to me when I've been on have it on the TV. Sometimes I have it on the TV and it's done that. And I'm like, how the heck did I do that? And I'm having it for casting from the TV. So it's crazy. All right. I haven't seen her on my chat either. So
okay, let's go to Natalie. Natalie, are you here? Darla, questions are closed, but I will be back at 7 p.m. with Akila.
Yes, Natalie's here.
Yeah. So please come back. Natalie is here. Darla, when everything's closed, donations are closed right now. And everybody remember it's $5 or US equivalent of $5.
But thank you for your donation and definitely come back. Was it 7 p.m. Eastern? To make sure I say Eastern. I remember everybody's not from my time zone.
Right. Yes, thank you for your donation, Darla. Please come back at 7. All right. Whoops. Natalie, General, you've got the Justice card to start off with. So this is balance, external balance, homework, relationships, friendships, making sure all that is balanced out. And you got a cat here too for independence and karma. Karma comes back to you. So put great things out into the universe so that good things will come back to you. And then you got the 10 of Pentacles. And 10 of Pentacles is abundance. So abundance and good things happening for you. This is just being satisfied with what you have. And then calling in gratitude so that you will get more of it. But this is things coming together for the positive. And then you got the Empress. This does not mean you're going to get pregnant, but she's pregnant with possibilities. So she is the creative Empress. And Also, you can see this sign here for love on the love pillow, the heart shape. So this is, you know, taking care of yourself and then being able to take care of others. All right. Your oracle cards, Natalie, you got the ice card. And it says, if I get it to come in, refresh your perspective before making a move. Refresh your perspective before making a move. So do like the hangman. Look at things through a different lens, a different perspective, a different view. And then you got the freedom card. So the freedom card is bringing in your liberation and your just joy, just having that gratitude again, because you do have freedom in your life and you have self-will, that you can free will, that you can make decisions for yourself, and your life can be the way that you want it to be if you act on your freedom and your free will. Okay? So that is what I got for you, Natalie. Here is Jackie.
All right, and it's so funny you took me to the Cat Tarot deck. I got for you first is the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of things you're determined to do, have the courage to do, the joy to do. You're going to get a lot of things accomplished. It's even tell me within 30 days, I keep getting. So whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish or do, Natalie, you got this. Stand your ground. You got the courage. You got the determination. It's going to bring joy to you. Then I also got for you, whatever you're doing is working. The Two of Wands. Look at the world. Cat got the world in his hands, planning, making difficult decisions, leaving things. So wherever it is, you may be venturing out, maybe going on, even if it's a small trip. You know, you're really going to have, as I keep saying, you're going to venture out. It's basically taking, I put the word I'm looking for is action. You got a lot of action, just like how the other ones, you know, getting it done, having the courage, the determination. You're going to be putting in that work. Okay. So whatever it is you're doing, it's saying within 30 days, I'm getting or less time, you got this. One of the things it tells you is do not entrap yourself. Don't let anybody restrict you. You don't want to look like this, the Eight of Swords. You don't want to be blinded nor tied up by anything. Okay. Don't allow yourself to get self-victimization or in prison. Let anybody do this to you. Don't feel constricted because you're making progress and someone's trying to slow you down. Okay. So don't allow that to happen, because sometimes you will need help. So you can't do it all by yourself, like the Lover's card. You know, it could be a partnership, a union, friendship, marriage, or, you know, if you're single, it could be just anybody coming in to help you. All right. So if any of that goes through where you feel like this, it's telling you to ask the Lovers, ask for some help. The help is there for you. Have people, your family, friends, you have connections like the Lovers to get you through anything that you may feel entrapped or restricted with. Then I asked for you, what's going on with, because I want to know more about this for you, this card. Why this? Why the Eight of Swords? And it says stop overthinking and doubting yourself coming from this, because you have it. You're worthy just as you are. So whatever it is, it's saying take that action now. So if you think right now it says a maybe, but you don't, that it's going to prevent you from being at that restricted poor little cat. So you won't look like this, okay? You ask for some help is what I keep hearing. And also got the angel card, intentions. It says, intention is the creative power that fulfills your dreams. So as you will, so is your destiny. Look how beautiful that is. You got it. And look, another world in the hands. Holding the angel is holding the world in their hands. And visualization will help. See your dreams clearly in your mind's eye. All right, Natalie, thanks for letting me read for you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Jackie.
Yes.
We have one more because Cheryl is actually here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay with you?
Yes,
Jackie?
that's fine. Yeah, no problem. Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right. Cheryl.
See me traveling. You gotta come back. You want to leave beautiful state that you're in. You gonna leave it. You sure you want to come this far? I'll try to go see you.
I'd rather go see her too.
Like, when can I come and visit? I want some palm trees.
I know.
All right. That's one Christmas I wouldn't mind being at during the holidays. Not in the kitchen.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay, Cheryl, are you still here?
Yeah, she's still here. I see it in the chat.
Okay.
Mhm.
Do I see you traveling to the U.S. continent soon? You got the Magician, so this is a big yes card, and this is you having all the tools that you need to do whatever it is that you want. Manifest it. Act as if it's already happening. So make your plans. I think you're gonna come soon. You did get the King of Swords. So this is just making the right decisions. So just trust in your gut and trust in your logic. And then you got the Seven of Swords. So this just tells me to be careful. Be careful and watch for, anything that might be underhanded, when you're doing your planning, and just be cautious. That's all. Just be cautious. And the next card I got for you is a Waitress. And it says, important messages are being given to you. Are you paying attention? Ooh, so you got messages coming in from Spirit. So just pay attention to that. And then you got the Well card. And it says, let your intention be pure and your actions align with the truth of your soul. You are part of the divine plan. There you go. And that is what I got for you. I hope that resonates. All right, Cheryl, here's Jackie.
All right. What I got for you is the opportunities there. Look at that. Got the Ace of Pentacles. New, and it even says new venture. So, you got the idea, the opportunities presenting itself. But it says it's going to be a quick, swift action. You may be just saying that maybe one of the things where you just make the decision, like, I'm just going to book it. I'm just going to do it. That's what I'm getting from the Ace of Wands. It's a quick quick decision you're going to make and decide to do it. And it says with all that, you're going to be emotionally fulfilled by coming out to the continent, U.S. continent soon. You're going to have a fun time emotionally. It's going to be fulfilling for you. And look at it. You got the World card. Look at the cat. So harmony, fulfillment. I didn't realize fulfillment was even on here. So it's a completion. It's basically saying you're going to accomplish this. But it also wants to remind you, with anything that happens, stay on course. It says, do not panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a little bumpy start. It says, learn from your experiences and keep going. So in this whole process, even though they're saying these look all good for you, if there is something that there's a little road bumps on the way, that don't let it discourage you, okay? Because it's definitely going to manifest itself. It's just, and it's so funny because it even says divine timing. Divine timing is what they're telling me. And it says, yes, stop procrastinating. You got this. It even says on here, gives the dates on some of these cards, says it could happen within 6 months. Okay. So we welcome you. And I hope when you do, you have so much fun. You have a lot of stories to tell us. Okay. Because that would be nice. You can come over. But like I said, don't let any road bumps discourage you, because this is the card I get. I think when you do come, it's going to be something where you're like, I didn't expect to come now, but it's just meant to be. So this card keeps telling me in divine timing, it's just going to happen. It's going to just be like that. Like, okay, on the plane now, or you'll be here before you know it. So thanks for letting me read for you, Cheryl.
All right. Awesome. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Yeah. So, Jackie, what have you got coming up?
Oh gosh, look, time flying by. Look, I have to remind myself it's the 1st, so let me make sure tomorrow.
Tomorrow's the 1st. Right?
Yes. Yeah, so
don't scare me. I was like, I didn't put my rent check out.
So I have to remind myself, like, today's last day of February. Okay, so tomorrow, it was supposed to be day, but with all the stuff that I think, like you said, the MR, I'm not gonna say it out loud, kind of mixed stuff up. So it was just, that's not the stress, and I had that party stuff, things going on. So tomorrow, I will be hosting. Lulu will be on my page. For I think it's 3 p.m. Yeah, 3 p.m. I'm hosting, and she'll be simulcasting on her channel too, most likely at 3 p.m. Eastern. And then I think also Denise, I'll be on Denise's, and it will be simulcasting too. We're going to be doing, I believe, full moon full moon readings at 11 a.m. on Tuesday, which is March the 3rd. And then I host Judy from Judy in the Skies on the 5th. I'm going to be the hostess of the Mostess again. And that's going to be at 3 p.m. on Thursday. And then I also will be hosting on my channel on the 6th on Friday with Curtis and Gigi at 6:30 p.m. Eastern my time. And I think Lulu's gonna be there, and there may be another 1 or 2 guests. I can't tell you yet. I haven't set it up, so I can't tell you everything. And so we'll take a break, and I'm gonna let the rest settle, because after this, the first Sunday of March, we don't know what we're gonna look like because we lose an hour of sleep. So I'm not going to say anything else because I want to make sure I'm still awake. So I'll just give you the week schedule, because I'm going to miss the hour that we lose on March 8th. So there we go.
Awesome. Busy girl. Busy. So I have the next live coming up, as most of you know, with Aquila B, and that'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I will be on the Slumber Party tonight on Sherry's channel. So Sherry's channel is Voices from the Swamp. So if you want naughty or nice cards, that's the place to be. So make sure you don't mind the naughty cards, though. So hope to see you all soon. And yeah, lots of love to everybody. Thank you for the moderators. Appreciate you all.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Jackie. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.